Hello, everyone. Welcome to Newsroom Media. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. On the headline for today, exclusive Nigerian military invade Benue community, kill over 30 villagers, set ablaze Monarch Palace, and 200 houses. Before I go into details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, why are you not subscribed to this channel? Everyone is subscribed to this channel except you. Please go ahead, don't be left out. Go ahead to the subscribe button and click on it right now. In fact, let me give you some few seconds to subscribe. I'm waiting. Have you subscribed? All right, thank you very much for subscribing. You're welcome to the community. You're welcome. This is where we give you news on politics, entertainment, sports, and others. We give you breaking news here, so please stay with us. Stay tuned. Now let's go into the details of today's news. At least 50 unarmed civilians have been allegedly killed by military men in Shagative, Konshasha local government area of Benue State, following reports that two soldiers were missing in the community. Multiple sources told reporters on Thursday. Reporters gathered that the soldiers were missing during a routine patrol in the community days after a communal crisis between towns in Konshasha and Oju local government areas. According to reports, three soldiers were initially missing, but one of them was later found. It was learned that troops of the Operation 12 Stroke OPWS on Wednesday and Thursday morning invaded the community. The operation, which involved deployment of military helicopters using missile launchers, left scores of unarmed citizens dead and property worth billions of naira destroyed. About 200 houses, including the palace of Toi Unaha Koko in Agidi and several cars in the village, which is now deserted, were set ablaze by the soldiers. Narrating the dastard act to the reporters, a youth leader said, "We have lost over 50 unarmed civilians. More than 5 of my family members have been killed by the Nigerian army. There are no bandits in this town. A military general in Makurdi is using the army to support his tribe in an age-long war over boundary demarcation. For over 3 days now, unarmed civilians have come under Nigerian military attack non-stop. Fulanis controlling the armed forces of Nigeria are assisting their numerous foot soldiers mobilized by Miyetti Allah in terrorizing the citizens. They keep killing and destroying properties. How can you use fighter jets on armless and armless citizens while negotiating ransoms with bandits and terrorists? As we talk now, more residents have deserted their homes and are taking refuge at Tis Agbaragba. Another resident asked the government to redeploy the soldiers ravaging the community to the various highways where the Boko Haram and herdsmen are presently terrorizing and killing Nigerians. It said, "It's quite sad amidst insecurity in other parts of Benue. Konshasha will be targeted by security personnel. My village has been reduced to ashes for no reason. This is not a Boko Haram war. There is massive destruction and killing spree going on. The aged, women and children are not left out. Among those killed and displaced, what human sense would warrant such attack and destruction? For days now, our people have been under flames, displaced and are massacred." Another resident said, "My grandfather's house is in ruins. I hear in 2021, the army burnt my father's village and murdered my people. 20 years later, the army is burning down my mother's home. 20 years after Zaki Bram, the army has returned to Benue in the same fashion. This is not the way to go." Meanwhile, Governor Samuel Otom has pledged to return peace to Konshasha and Oju while briefing journalists after an expanded Security Council meeting with stakeholders from the two local government areas. Otom, who reiterated the need for Benue people to support security agents deployed to end crisis in their areas, admonished the people against attacks on security agents, which would make the situation extremely difficult to contain. He explained that as part of measures to nip the land disputes between Konshasha and Uju in the pod, it was agreed that the boundary be demarcated and a day was fixed for the exercise. According to the governor, a few days to the agreed date, crisis erupted again and security agents were deployed to control its escalation when the troops sent to Konshasha came under attack with 2 military personnel still missing. Otom condemned the practice of some communities engaging militia to fight their neighbors. He, however, vowed that such merchants of violence would be made to face the consequences of their actions. This news is coming to you from Newsroom Media. Thank you very much, guys, for always listening and watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please make sure you do so. You cannot miss the type of news that we give to you on this channel. Please stay subscribed. You don't want to miss out. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. We still have more great news coming your way today. Please stay with us.